Many women in midlife say that their brain feels like cotton wool, that they've become increasingly forgetful, can't remember names, lose their keys, write endless to-do lists and find it hard to retain information. This brain fog can make it especially hard to function at work and concentrate when reading or watching TV. But when should you worry that something is wrong? Is it just a lack of sleep? Is it menopause? Or might it be the early warning signs of Alzheimer's disease or dementia? How can you tell the difference? Let's discuss. Welcome to episode 90 of Better Brain, Better You. Hello, I'm neuroscientist Dr. Ben Webb, sharing brain advice for a mentally healthy and happy midlife. Hello there, how are you doing? And thanks so much for spending time with me today. It's often really hard to establish what is causing your brain fog and memory problems in midlife. So I want to help you distinguish whether it's happening naturally as part of healthy aging, because of menopause, or because you're starting to get dementia symptoms. So if you're worried that you're experiencing dementia symptoms and want to discover your current risk, you can take our quick and easy online Dementia Risk Test. It's free and your results will give you a risk score for developing dementia and a 6-step plan for looking after your brain health. So you can take the test at ologyonlinecourses.com/dementia test. That's ologyonlinecourses.com/dementia test. So we all forget things, don't we? Even in our 20s, we might lose our keys or forget the name of someone we just met. And as we age, these moments of forgetfulness happen more often. And for women in their 40s and 50s, the start of menopause can bring even more brain fog and memory lapses. And many women say that their brains feel like cotton wool. And you might have noticed that you're increasingly forgetful, can't remember names, lose your keys, and write those endless to-do lists that I mentioned and find it hard to retain information as well. So this can make it especially hard for you to function at work, and you might even struggle to concentrate when reading or watching TV. But the really important question is, when should you worry that something is wrong? Is it just menopause, or might it be the early warning signs of Alzheimer's disease or dementia? Or is it just a natural part of getting older? It's important to remember that there are lots of causes for brain fog, and most of them are far less scary than Alzheimer's disease and treatable with the right medication or lifestyle changes. So for example, hormone changes during the transition to menopause, other hormone changes like thyroid problems, depression, stress, lack of sleep, vitamin and mineral deficiencies such as vitamin B12, to name some of the most common. And many of these causes come in pairs or even trios. Stress can lead to lack of sleep or depression, and the transition to menopause can lead to hot flushes that impact sleep or to depression. And depression can lead to stress. Poor thinking ability and memory problems are a very common symptom of depression. And for many people, treating their depression clears up symptoms of brain fog and cloudy thinking. So for this reason, everyone with these symptoms, even people in their 70s and beyond, should be screened by their doctor for depression. So the cloudy thinking that you get with brain fog is also very different from the cognitive problems that are associated with dementia or Alzheimer's disease. So the key difference is that the diseases like dementia and Alzheimer's disease affect more than memory. So they change your ability to function in your daily life. Have you stopped working and or taking care of household finances? If so, why? Have you stopped doing household tasks you've always done? Have you stopped doing social activities you used to do? So these functional changes, together with memory complaints, may actually indicate something more than brain fog. So if your answer is yes to these questions, you should definitely talk to your doctor for further screening. So some brain fog or memory loss actually happens naturally with age. And this is what we call healthy brain aging. Maybe you write reminders to yourself. Maybe you forget your glasses or a word every now and then. It honestly happens to all of us as we age. So as long as it's not keeping you from functioning day to day, it's really unlikely you're experiencing dementia symptoms. So if your brain fog is due to the hormonal decline that happens during perimenopause and menopause, the right type and dose of hormone replacement therapy, HRT, can often improve your symptoms and help you think more clearly. So two of the main female hormones, estrogen and testosterone, play an important role in thinking and memory. So when the level of these hormones begin to fall during perimenopause and menopause, this can lead to a range of cognitive symptoms, including memory loss, difficulty staying focused, word finding difficulties, losing your train of thought, and getting confused easily. Estrogen stimulates the brain, keeps the neurons firing, supports the growth of new cells, and helps existing cells to form new connections with each other. So when estrogen levels fall in midlife, your entire body, including your brain, goes into a sudden deprivation state. At a cellular level, estrogen pushes your brain cells to burn more glucose, which is its main fuel, and studies have shown that there's an overall reduction of brain energy levels during menopause, which can trigger hot flushes, night sweats, anxiety, depression, brain fog, and a host of other cognitive symptoms mentioned already. So testosterone, produced by the ovaries too, strengthens nerves in the brain and contributes to mental sharpness and clarity, as well as overall energy levels. And it also strengthens arteries that supply blood flow to the brain, which is crucial to protect against loss of memory. So the good news is that we can support brain health with simple lifestyle changes. And although memory loss and brain fog can be alarming when it happens, there's no need to panic about these menopausal effects on the brain. Midlife is a turning point, and there are many things you can do to support your brain function. There are clear links between what we eat and our hormonal balance. A brain-healthy diet is one rich in polyunsaturated fatty acids such as omega-3 and omega-6, which are found in eggs, fish, nuts and seeds. Your brain will thank you for giving it plenty of these nutrients. Another important dietary consideration is giving your brain antioxidants, in particular vitamins A, C and E. The brain is the most metabolically active organ in your body, and when it burns glucose, free radicals are formed, which have unwanted effects in your body, including the brain, as they make your cells age faster and work less efficiently. So it's really important to have antioxidants in your diet as well, as they can balance out these free radicals and minimize the negative impact of them on your cells. Regular exercise can also support brain health. So it's really important to make time to keep active, to move regularly by doing an activity that you enjoy. And if you're not keen on going to the gym or joining a fitness class, yoga is a great way to relieve stress and promote relaxation. Going for a daily walk can improve fitness and increase mental and emotional well-being. It can be challenging to start a new nutrition and exercise plan, especially if you're dealing with menopausal symptoms. So the key is to make small, sustainable changes that become parts of your everyday routine. Many women find that their energy and motivation to exercise increases when they start taking HRT. So it's common to have trouble sleeping during the perimenopause and menopause as well, as the brain can't regulate sleep properly without the hormones estrogen and progesterone. So if you struggle to fall or stay asleep, or you wake up in the middle of the night, there's a good chance you're missing out on some of the deep sleep that's most beneficial for your brain. So deep sleep is when all the toxins and impurities are removed from your brain. So this phase of sleep is really important to keep your brain healthy. So for this reason, it's wise to take steps to improve your sleep habits, such as limiting screen time before bed, keeping your bedroom cool, dark and comfortable, and using pillow sprays or aromatherapy oils to help you feel calm and relaxed. Many women find that the quality of their sleep dramatically improves when they begin taking HRT. Better sleep also boosts mood, energy levels and concentration, helping that cloud of brain fog to lift. So if you're still worried that your brain fog is due to dementia, you can take our free test and get a risk score for developing dementia and a 6-step plan for looking after your brain health. So you can take the test at ologyonlinecourses.com ologyonlinecourses.com/dementia test. That's ologyonlinecourses.com/dementia test. So thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope today's episode was helpful. Take really good care of yourself, and I will look forward to seeing you next time.